bait. Uh, I went ahead and put the base coat on this bait. We're going to be doing a smallie. Um, it's got pearl silver on the bottom, olive green on the back and the shoulders. This is going to be a very detailed bait. Um, so, we're going to be using some string, the New Hope technique. What do we do? Okay. It's going to take me a second to get this string through. Only if I had some eyes. It was good. Getting old and there we go. Done got this heat set and it's still pretty warm, believe it or not. Oh, I was going to put some gold on it before I done any of the detail work. So bear with me just a second. It's beautiful today. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Not hot, not humid yet. And plus it's only 10:15 in the morning here. Which is normally when I'm asleep. But I'm gonna put a little gold on the gills, just a little bit, and run some gold down the back. Just like so. Alright, let's heat set that real quick and then we'll do the twine on it. With an old New Hope way. I've got to get a new hair dryer. Hello, mystery person. Alright, give me just a second and we'll wind this bait up. get it all ready for the. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm just wrapping the string around this glide bait, and we're gonna throw some different colors on it and give it the desired pattern. Here in Alabama, we call these smallmouth bronzite or red-eye bass or what have you. Uh, they're fun to catch. Right now, they are just blowing up in Gunnerful, and I am wanting to go catch me some because I've really never caught a smallie that was sizable to what I'm wanting. Uh, I don't know if this will be a good bait. It might be just for a display. Who knows? Alright, we got it all wrapped up. That was the most time consuming process of this bait, is wrapping it. See, mix my paint up a little bit more. And I'll put enough in there to last a couple of days, I think. Alright. Alright, now we're going to heat set it. As soon as Martha decides she's going to shut up. Now this is going to take a lot of heat setting because there's a lot of paint on here. So I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous today. It's a great day to be alive. Wonderful day. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. We're making a smallmouth bait, glide bait, in case you was wondering. I need a new hairdryer. Honestly, I do. Alright, my next color is this bronzy color. And I'll mix myself. Not going to add too much of that. I'm just going to mainly do that on the back. Do it toward the back and let it drift off down the shoulders a little bit. That'll give a extra detail to the bait. Alright, that's enough of that one. Now we're going to heat set it again, and then we're going to put some black on it. I want this to be good and dry, because when you add multiple layers of paint to a bait with some kind of stenciling on there, when you go to pull the stenciling off, or in this case embroidery thread, it could take paint with it and it'll mess your bait up. So I'm going to let that set just a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and put some black in the airbrush. Well, that does it for that little bottle. I always save these for mixing my own paint and stuff. There we go. Alright, now the this is when the magic's going to happen. Now we're going to heat set it once again. I could go over them eyes a little bit darker. Just like so. Okay. Now we're going to unwrap it. Alright. Alright. That was all she wrote for the twine that I'm needing for today. Alright. Alright. I'm kind of liking that. Now we're the hand detailing fixing to come into play, and I'm sort of dreading it. To be honest with you. I need a cushion for this chair. Good night. Alright. This is what we got so far. Alright. Hello. Hello. Okay. Need to heat step out. Oh, yeah. Gotta love these spam emails. They tell you they've been trying to get in touch with you about your student loans and stuff. I ain't got no student loan. Gotta love them. Getting paint everywhere. Who we got watching? We got Narso watching. Narso. Trying to find a black. Hello. What you doing still? Huh. I'm on my butt painting. I guess you could call us twins for today, right? Not getting enough out of it. Do the eye sockets again. Alright. That's what we're working on. A smiley mouth. And I'm gonna do some fins if I can find my stupid scissors. Got to find the scissors so you can cut a stencil out. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna grab me a piece of beef jerky. Went to Walmart the other day. Got this bait just to repaint it. And I'm thinking about throwing some epoxy on this one. And putting a gill flap on it instead of a shad dye. I guess somebody needed my scissors more than I did. Gotta love the thief. I understand it. Wait a minute. These ain't the scissors that I was looking for, but they'll do. I made that fan too big. Yeah, I think I made this one too big too. Yep. Alright. There we go. There we go, y'all. Got a small mouth. We gotta put some eyeballs on. But 2 a.m. Where you at, Stu? I'll have to go in New Jersey. Cool. Well, I've done all the damage that I can do on this one for right now. It's a real small mouth. I'm gonna put some eyes on him. What we call a bronze back, a red-eye bass, or whatever. I call them small jaw. But anyway, I'll get this one epoxied up and it'll be ready to sell just as soon as I'll get all that done. Appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with me for a little bit. Hello. Watching me do my little thing and have a blast while I'm doing it. Beef jerky's good, but I wish I had some deer jerky. But anyway. If any of y'all want this bait, hit me up. It will be ready here in a couple of days. Along with this one. But anyway, I'm going to get on off here. I'm going to go take me a nap while somebody else is napping. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with me for a little bit. And watching me paint and paint. Tomorrow, maybe, we'll take the eyes and hooks and the split rings off this one, and we'll give it a paint job. You can tell this one's actually was hand painted, because look at the shadowing around the eye on that side. Then look at it on that side. It's not the same. The shad dot is a little bit bigger on the other side. But yeah, I think I'm gonna repaint this one and might change out the hooks. I don't like a matte finish bait. Oh yeah, me too. I painted the bait last night for a customer, and it was an older bait that they took off the market for some odd reason, changed the color scheme. But I matched the bait to a T, and he is ever more excited to get that one. So, I'll be doing some more baits for him before too long. But anyway, guys, I'm down to 15% on my phone, and running this camera and eating Wi-Fi is gonna just suck the battery dry. But we might get back on here later on today after I wake up. Just depends on how I feel. But like I said, this bait will be for sale. Little smallmouth. And it will have eyes in it. I just ain't got the eyes with me right now. But anyway, God bless you, each and every one. Y'all stay happy, sassy, keep them lines tight, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless, and I love each and every one of you. Bye for now.